So welcome. This is Dr. Sal, and I just want to go over a few basic things. Some of your worksheets I've graded, and some of them had some issues. So I'm just going to show you some real basic stuff. This is what your worksheet should have looked like. You have a data tab down at the bottom, week 1, which is due to today, week 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to look at the data. So we have our salary, our comp ratio, midpoint, averages, and all this, and we have our gender. So let's take a look at week 1 for a second. It says first step we need to do is analyze this, some key factors. So they want us to copy gender 1 and salaries to columns T and U. So T and U are over here. And so we have to get over to columns gender 1, which is here. Right? So I'm highlighting that. And I'm going to press my control key. And I'm going to do my salaries. I'm going to highlight that, press and hold the control key. I just do a control C. Click on week 1, come to T, and paste it. There's my data. So it's all in order. It's what I need to have, right? Then sort by gender. Okay, well, where's the sort? That's going to be right over here. And we're going to sort by gender. So we want you. And if I sort, so I'm going to do it this way. Sort by gender, A to Z. So that's what we have, right? All right, I should really move it up. So I'm just going to click up here, and I'm going to put it back over here. So this way it belongs. As we sorted by gender, we have male, female, and male. So then what's the next thing it says? Use descriptive statistics. So where is that found? It's in our data tab. And that's going to be right here, right? And we want to calculate it. So we just click on this. We want descriptive statistics. I'm going to click on that. And where's my range? Well, here's my range, right? Just highlight that. And where do I want to put my information? Well, it said it wanted it output range, and we want it in CK19, which is right here. Click back up here, and summary statistics. And that calculates it. We can then adjust it. And that's kind of what all we had to do. Then you have to go through, you have to highlight some stuff. And most of you did pretty good with this. Most of you didn't have any issues. Mean, you just calculated the mean from starting at this point for males and up to here for females. Standard deviation, your sample. Your range, a couple of you had it wrong, but basically it's just your max, wherever your range is. You have your range in here, minus min, and that will give you your range. You're going to do that there. Most you did pretty good on your quarters here. I didn't see much issues on any of this. A couple of you had this wrong, and mainly because you didn't have the right data. Some of you used the wrong data to put in here, so you want to do that. And here's your formulas that you're going to use. And most of you had that pretty good. You might have just clicked the wrong function because you wanted to use some of these. You're going to use the min and mean, so you can use these data points right up here or over from this point, and you plug them into that set formula. Same with here. You just may have to make sure you select back and forth. Most of your conclusions are pretty good. So this is just a really brief overview, at least how to get started. Then when we go to week 2, it's going to be the same thing. You leave your data here, and whatever week 2 is, we're going to look at it real quick. Sure it is. So with the ratio, we're going to copy this. We're going to use cell K10 for the Excel test outcomes locations, and we're going to move some copy of the data into here. This is where we're doing our null hypothesis and stuff. So again, when you copy data over, always leave the data originally here, highlight the first cell, your group of cells you want, press and hold the control key, and you can do the second cell, or you can do them individually, but you always want to leave this data on the data sheet, and you always have it over here. So this way you're just working with this sheet. And then every week you're just going to do file save as, and you're going to save me all this data. You can send me the entire workbook. So I want to see your data sheets. I got to see your week 1 because I need that information for me to calculate stuff. So please, please just copy that over. All right. Hopefully this helps. If not, please email me and we can talk. Thank you. Oh yeah.